Hi friends, you're watching Movie Reviews with Raghuram. Welcome to yet another episode of KALKI Mania. Well, in this episode, friends, I'll be speaking about C for Complex. Nagashwin, friends, has created a beautiful dystopian world, the dystopian Kashi, the last city which has remained. And that is the city which is attracting all the people from every corner of the world. And one of the characters, Rajendra Prasad Garu, also tells that it was the first city in the world and it is the last city to remain. So everybody are pushing into the dystopian Kashi and trying to make their life there. So the life in Kashi has been divided into two: the underprivileged who are there in the dystopian Kashi in the lower tier, and the over and highly privileged people are living in the upper tier, that is a complex, which is an inverted pyramid. Like, it's a city all by itself. It's a gigantic city, inverted pyramid hanging over Kashi. So this is called as complex. This is a complex where our Bhairava Prabhas wants to reach, and to reach into the complex, to step into the complex, there is a criteria. So you need to fit into that. What is that? You need to have plenty of money, you need to be ultra rich, you need to have more than 1 million units, what they call rupees now, in their hand to make it. And we know Bhairava is a bounty hunter, and is making all his attempts to gather 1 million units. That is the main goal of his life, and enter into the complex and live a luxurious life. Ambitious person that he is. That is how the complex gets connected to Bhairava. So you can also see Bhairava entering into the complex once and also having a dream song with Disha Patani, so as a part-time employee. So that is one beautiful scene where we get to see the interiors of the complex for the first time. Especially the top floor has extravagant nature there, so water bodies, lot of trees and everything. We know that the underprivileged part of dystopian Kashi is even deprived of water or even basic facilities. Also they need to even purchase water, and when you go to complex, it is totally different thing. The complex has sucked all the water from the earth to their upper tier, and those people are, so every tier you go in the complex, the richness and extravagant life goes on getting higher and higher. So there is also a particular unit where the machinery and other things run. So where that is the place where first Bhairava and Disha Patani's character make their entry into. And the complex is also a home for the boss of complex, Supreme YASKIN, Kamal Hassan sir, who has a fertility facility there, making some fertility experiments, and the serum experiments. Watch that in the movie, because that is the core of the movie there. So that is where Sumati also comes from. Some 80 or Sumati comes from the character of Deepika Padukone. So she is also one among the other pregnant women in the facility. That's an interesting point as well. This is also a place from where she escapes, and later Amitabh Bachchan sir playing Ashwathama finds her in the Kashi. So that is how the city, the parallel city of complex, is connected to so many characters in this movie. Ultra rich, and the designing of complex has also been done in a superb way. So that's really fantastic. The set designs there are really awesome to watch. And yeah, so having said that, that becomes an important part, and also the character of the movie, the complex, and the life in the complex, and the people in the complex, and their life, which is totally segregated. There is no entry for people into the complex until they have ultra rich, until they are ultra rich or have more than 1 million units in their hand. So that's about the complex, friends. I loved the setup of the complex and the characters inside the complex, the interesting characters, and also the richness inside that, and how it really demarcates it from the dystopian Kashi, and why people of Kashi, like Bhairava, wants to get their entry into the complex. Okay, a part of the story, a big part of the story also runs in the complex, because our head villain, so that is Supreme YASKIN, also stays there. So does his assistant Sashwata Chatterjee. And the main experimentation on which the story of Kalki 2898 AD, not only this part, the future part also will be based upon, is running there. Okay, let me know, friends, how did you feel? What is your experience watching Kalki 2898 AD? And also, what do you think about complex and its structure and the characters therein, and Bhairava's connection with the inverted pyramid complex? Well, thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.